Hey Mark.
Hey Colin.
How's it going?
Good high five. Good. So,
welcome. Better about videos, but we're getting better at high fives.
Right. Welcome to another exciting episode
of Accessible Board Gaming.
I'm Colin.
I'm Colin.
Okay, I'm Mark. Fine. We're not gonna do a switcheroo then. Okay. So I'm Mark. That's Colin, and today
we're gonna be unboxing Jumanji, which obviously I'm very much a fan of the movies. But yeah, I managed to pick up this game. I thought it'd be interesting for us to take a look at.
I also had no idea what the game was that we were going to go through today. Colin just shows up at my place with a sealed box of Jumanji, so
right.
Here we go.
Jumanji, we might be changing the universe around us.
And 2 to 4 players.
2 to 4 players,
which would be cool.
Aged 8 to adult, so we're in the right bracket.
In the right bracket just.
Yeah. Made in Ireland, I thought was very interesting. Not in the jungle, made in Ireland.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Let's do this.
Official unboxing. Witness.
Right, I need a rattling.
For those who haven't seen the original Robert Williams movie, rest in peace, I would recommend it. I haven't seen the newer one.
You haven't watched the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson ones?
The Rock
they're like, I want to do a long review of the movies, but they're like one of those, there's 2 of them, and they're like those kind of movies that are so bad they're good. Like, the acting's a bit bad.
Oh, there are 2?
The plot's a bit crappy.
What movies are there?
But they're actually really entertaining, yeah.
Okay. So here's the new board game smell, no doubt. Hello.
Yeah, go for it.
So you can do the unboxing. I'll read the rules as we go through. It's not a comprehensive rule book. It's a very small set of.
Which is, I think, normally like a good sign.
Yep.
I don't think you need something that's like too comprehensive. What I personally like is when it's thick, but this is all the rules, and then you have a nice little bit of like story.
You do like your lore. You do like your lore. So why don't you open up? I'll take a quick read of the rules, catch up, and then we can go.
Okay. Wow, well, this is the board bit. Okay. Ah, pretty good quality actually. Wow. Oh, it looks very much like the classic. There we go.
Quite big. Excellent. So the object of the game is to reach the end and call out Jumanji. Yep. That's what it says. The object of the game. Excellent. So we've got a few things. It says
if you don't call out Jumanji, you don't win.
Oh really? Is that's the rules? Okay.
It's got a nice like 80s feel. I think like the color scheme's quite cool. Like classic, vibrant colors. It looks pretty simplistic. Reminiscent sort of like a Snakes and Ladders type thing.
Shoots and Ladders is the American version, I believe.
Okay, for all you Americans, it's called Snakes and Ladders.
So, it tells you to discard the bags after you have removed the game parts, but there's a little step we have to take where it's placing the symbols on the dice. So, looks like a little bit of preamble, a bit of a pre-make. So we've got a little timer, I guess 30 seconds.
Old school.
This is some old school pieces right here.
Yeah.
Some little, what colour are you going to be? Yellow? Usual?
Yeah, sure.
I will be red, just because, why not?
Another little separator. It's basically the same as what's on the cover. But
well, they have here the dice that are blank at the moment. We have to put, oh, this has been damaged a bit. We have to put the stickers on the dice.
Stick our own stickers on. Wow.
We're sticking some dice on the label dice. So, a little bit of a DIY.
They're quite interesting symbols as well. It's not numbers. Not by a long shot.
Far from it, in fact. The opposite of numbers.
Exactly.
Axes and
you do.
ropes.
I think it's quite, it's quite meta that one of the dice symbols is a picture of dice.
Picture of dice. It says carefully place one of each the rope, saber, dice, axe, racket, open door, raft, and hourglass labels on each of the blank die.
Okay.
It feels like a bit of an interactive setup that Colin will do whilst I read. Excellent. We can always do like some Jumanji music playing over in the background whilst we just speed through this.
Just overcommit on my editorial skills.
Yeah.
Fix it in post. We'll fix it in post.
But it does give a very strict warning: adventurers beware. Do not begin unless you intend to finish. And this is a very clear reference to the movies, guys. Whereby if you start, you better be finishing this game.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped in Jumanji.
You're going to be trapped in Jumanji. So the game is pretty simple. Roll the die, move your pawn along the space, and then follow the instructions. That sounds good. That's basically all of the instructions. I can see why it's pretty simple. And then they've got different activities that happen when you land on each of these, and they've just got a breakdown of how that works. This sounds like quite a simple but engaging game.
But I do like this juxtaposition of like, it sounds pretty simple, I'm just moving here, and then I'm rolling all this random stuff onto a dice.
Absolutely, and we never know if we're going to get sucked into the spoiler alert. never know if you're going to get sucked into the game.
Exactly.
And spend essentially a lifetime.
If you've never even watched the trailer for Jumanji, you have just been spoiled.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, of course, because we're in the trailer, yeah. Speaking of which, have you ever seen those like 90s movie trailers which give away the entire plot? And so they used to do this a lot.
I used to hate when that happened, yeah. When they give away too much in the trailer. I want to know enough to tell me if I want to watch the movie.
The Terminator was one of those, Terminator 2 rather,
Oh, really?
where the whole build-up in the movie was, you don't know that, again guys, spoiler alert, but it's, come on. And
if you don't already know this,
yeah,
you deserve
you
to be
deserve
spoiled.
you deserve it to be spoiled. But yes, so the whole build-up in Terminator 2 was was Arnold Schwarzenegger was supposed to be the bad guy, and then it turned out he was there saving them.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but in the trailer, it really showed that. So if you watch the trailer, it would have given away
at least like the first 20 minutes.
First 20 minutes of you being scared of this massive Terminator scary guy. Have you used the same two?
I was trying to be careful.
Did you?
It's
Let's
they're
just
all
double
unique.
check.
Every side is unique. That's what I was supposed to be doing, right?
Good, he's done it well. Colin passed
We-
test number 1
So
on
now
Jumanji.
if you get this game, you know.
I don't think you do all of these, because I think we can probably just roll one of them as we're going,
Okay.
but we can do it in a second. I think it's probably one die for each person, because it's sort of 2
What
to
else
4
did I
today.
get? Oh, we got. Okay. Only one punch card. That's very interesting. So there's one picture of a rhinoceros that you punch out.
And there are a bunch of Jumanji cards. So, maybe what we can do, Colin, is we can give some thoughts on the game now, then I'll read through the rules properly, and then we'll play a little round and see what it looks like. What do you think?
We'll give it a go.
So, any initial thoughts? Because you bought this.
I'd say I'm pretty excited. I like that it looks like it's pretty surprisingly complex. I think it looks very simple, but I have a feeling because these cards are like really cool artwork as well on the cards. They have these again very old school kind of vibe. And yeah, all kinds of random stuff. I'm not going to read them because I like to be surprised by them. But just a quick skim through them, pretty cool.
I like the
And I think it's the
80s
tie-in with the dice. So like,
I think
you
you're
get
right.
a certain thing.
I think you're right. Yeah, you draw one of those. I like how it feels old. I mean, it doesn't have the modern feel of these old board games. I mean, it's retro or vintage or whatever the kind of the word people want to use. But I quite like it. Font looks good. Quality seems pretty good. The dice, I like that it's the kind of little silliness of make your own dice. I don't know why they've done that, but it seems to be a choice. And then you've got the standard usual dice and whatever. This is the holder, I guess, for the
That must stand up to that.
stand, yeah, for that guy. So yeah,
I'm guessing the rhino is chasing you.
I'm guessing so. I'm looking forward. Can I open this for you?
Yeah, you go.
Looking forward to giving it a go. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a quick read of the rules. We'll start this back up afterwards and then have a little game.
So I've been Colin.
I'm in Mark, and this
Is accessible board gaming.